So after missing out in the Juan Soto sweepstakes, the Yankees made a pivot. They have just signed left-handed starter Max Fried to an 8-year contract worth over $200 million. I think this is a good move for the Yankees. I think this is exactly what they needed to do after losing out on Soto. I'll talk more about this deal as we get into the video. But for now, I'm putting Max Fried on the projected 2025 Yankees. Once again, 2025 Yankees, not the all-time Yankees. Max Fried will be joining a rotation with Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, and Luis Hill. And just like I've been doing for all of these 2025 videos, I am using the Yankees captain card because this bullpen is just as rough, if not more rough, than any of the other ones I've used. I mean, I have the out of position Jose Trevino in here. I'm reaching for the bottom of the barrel, man. So this is just what I have to do, all right? But as far as the offense, this is a general idea of what it's looking like as of right now. With Juan Soto gone, Aaron Judge gets the chance to move back to right field, which I think is going to be a good thing for him. We should start to see everyday playing time for Jason Dominguez. You're still going to have Anthony Volpe as your guy at shortstop. You have Jazz Chisholm, who's very good. Giancarlo Stanton still going to hold down DH. I'm not exactly sure what's going on at second. I have DJ LeMahieu just for this video, but they still have like Oswaldo Cabrera, or I don't know, maybe they'll go out and get a different guy at second. I have no idea, but this is just what I'm using for now. But as I always say in these videos, this team could change tomorrow, next week, next month by opening day. This is just what it's generally projected to look like as of right now. So let's see what Max Fried can do on this 2025 Yankees roster. As I look for this game, just a reminder that if you're going to any Yankee games or any concerts or anything like that, use code COOGS on SeatGeek to save $20 on your tickets. And when the MLB season starts, I'll probably be putting Max Fried on some pick'em entries on Underdog. I'll probably be taking a lot of higher on strikeouts and lower on earned runs for him. The pick'em entries are just a lot of fun. So if you guys want to try it out, sign up with code COOGS. You'll get some promo cash in your account, and you'll get a free pick for your first entry. And always remember to play responsibly. So we'll be at home with Max Fried on the mound against Corbin Burnes. Other than Blake Snell, these are the best two pitchers on the market. Here we go. Max Fried on the Yankees in Yankee Stadium. This is what we want to see right now. That was not a good pitch. Thank God he missed that. Guy's got the 10-0 flawless icon too, so he at least knows what he's doing. I'm not going to get away with too many of those. Once again, that's a risky pitch, but Max Fried is just too good. Hard hit, but right to Volpe. That's a 1-2-3 for the Yankees' new ace. I say new ace, but it's still probably going to be Garrett Cole on opening day, I would assume. Now let's try to get him some help. Volpe. Yo, that's it really well. That might be a leadoff home run for the shortstop. Anthony Volpe delivers. What a way to get things going off Corbin Burnes. Oh, how did I miss that slider? Damn, man, a cutter over the middle, and I hit it right to the second baseman. By the way, I am using the Marlins Giancarlo Stanton card. I know he has the 99 captain card with the Yankees, but even with that Whitey Ford tier 3 captain boost, the Marlins one is just significantly better. So yeah, man, 8 years, over $200 million for Max Fried. This is, I think, exactly what the Yankees needed to do after losing out on Juan Soto, because you knew they were going to spend some money this offseason. They were prepared to give Juan Soto over $700 million. He ended up obviously going to the Mets, but the Yankees were trying to match the offer as best they could, and they gave him a pretty competitive one. He just went to the highest bidder. But now they can allocate that $700 million, or at least a portion of that $700 million, to improving their team in other ways. And I think going out and getting one of the best starting pitchers on the market is exactly what they needed to do. Max Fried is going to fit in perfectly with this rotation. I think I saw something on Twitter where he's actually got the lowest ERA in all of baseball since 2020 or something like that. Plus, you've got him for 8 years. Like, you made a good move. Yankees fans should be very excited about getting him. And he gets to join a rotation with Garrett Cole, who's, like I said, been their guy. He's getting a little bit older, but he still has great stuff. They have Carlos Rodon, another lefty in their rotation who, you know, I expect to have a really good 2025. He's getting paid like an ace. He's too talented to not put up a good year. And then you have Luis Hill coming off a great year as well. Like, their rotation is pretty deep. And like I was talking about earlier, the back end, you know, you still have Marcus Stroman. You've got a guy like Nestor. There's going to be a lot of movement on the back end of the rotation, but their first four seem pretty good. They get a strikeout right here, huh? Oh, strike him out, throw him out. We got the strikeout. and Austin Wells is going to throw him out. What a way to end the inning. But even with them giving Max Fried over $200 million, signing him to a long-term contract, I don't think the Yankees are done because, quite frankly, they can't be done. This team needs more help, specifically on offense, specifically at first base. Perfect time to talk about this with Ben Rice coming up to the plate. Ben Rice is a nice player. I don't think he's bad or anything. But with how wide open the American League is, I don't know if he can be your guy at first base going into opening day, especially with the first baseman available on the market like Pete Alonso and Christian Walker. There are some good bats you can get at first base. And look, at the end of the day, Juan Soto is such a difference maker. You're not going to replace his production in the lineup. It's going to take a career year from one or two of your pitchers in order to make that happen. One of your pitchers, one of your hitters. What did I just say? So it's kind of like that scene in Moneyball where they're talking about replacing Giambi, and it's like, you keep trying to replace Giambi. We can't do that. You got to find the value elsewhere. But I think there's plenty of value available on the free agent market. Like I said, specifically at first base, I do anticipate the Yankees picking up one of the two between Walker or Alonso. And from there, I think you kind of sprinkle in some depth with maybe another outfielder, maybe another infielder. Once again, with Glaber not being back on the team as of right now, you can always add to your bullpen. But just like I said in the Mets video, even though the Yankees lost out on Juan Soto, it's a generational talent to lose out on. I don't think it's the end of the world because I think they could use additions to their team in a lot of other areas as well. And as far as Max Fried not going back to the Braves, not really surprising to me there. I don't think the Braves were going to give him a $200 million contract, which is obviously what he wanted. Oh, the Martian sending that one to Monument Park. 2-0 lead now for Max Fried. I am curious on what the Braves are going to do now because I do think they need some help with the pitching. I think their offense will bounce back a little bit in 2025, but they need some pitching help now, especially losing Max Fried. But overall, down in the comments, I'd love to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on the Yankees picking up Max Fried. Do you like the move? Are you a Yankees fan? Are you excited? Does the Juan Soto sweepstakes, losing out on that, is that still kind of hurting, or does this signing make it a little bit easier? Ah, damn. Nice pitch there. Like, what are the general thoughts you have about this signing as a whole? Let me know in the comments. Get up the middle. Good game for Anthony Volpe so far. Judge. Oh my God. Why am I so bad with Aaron Judge today? He needs Soto in the lineup to be good. Obviously, I'm kidding. He hit 62 home runs without Soto in the lineup 2 years ago. I think Aaron Judge is going to be just fine. 2 strikes on Mickey Mantle. Let's go with the slurve running in here. Got him. How many strikeouts is that now? 4 for Max Fried. Oh, man. Even with the short porch, it's not enough. I just tried to get him on a fastball up top. He did not go for it. I'm going back to the slurve. Inside. Dude, the movement on that is unreal. Volpe's going to make that catch. 4 zeros for Max Fried. Oh my God, Austin Wells. That is a bomb. 409 feet, making 3-0 against Corbin Burns. Speaking of Corbin Burns, I wonder where he's going to end up next year. Now that Blake Snell and Max Fried are both off the market, we saw the dollar figures that they're getting. Max Fried getting over 200, Blake Snell getting around 180. I really wonder where Corbin Burns ends up now. I mean, I could see him possibly going to the Mets. I'm trying to think where else I would see him. I don't think he's going to the Dodgers. Not because I don't think the Dodgers could afford them, because like money just apparently doesn't matter over there. But I mean, they've got like 6 pitchers now, especially with Shohei Ohtani coming back. Obviously, I don't think the Yankees are going to get him now because they just paid Max Fried $200 million. Maybe it is the Mets. Maybe they are willing to dish out another couple $100 million to a player to fortify the top of their rotation. They need more pitching, but there's also a lot of other teams out there that could use him. I think it's just a matter of who pays him, because he's gonna ask for a lot of money with what we know the other 2 guys have gotten now. Try something a little different. I'm gonna go a 4-seam low and away. Got him looking, man. So many options with Max Fried. Ah, damn. He'll only get 2 and we have 2 outs, so we're fine. Wow, okay, we have a ball game. Threw the changeup one too many times. Okay, I don't like this. What's going on, Fried? That's 3 straight 2-out hits. You were absolutely cruising before that. What is going on? It's all good. Got the out. We still have the lead. Okay, top 6. Max Fried is in the yellow energy with 65 pitches. I did bring him in this game on maybe 90% stamina. He was not full, so this is most likely going to be his last inning. Judge isn't going to get there in time, is he? We got a tie game, man. Damn it. Man, this game turned around fast. I was absolutely cruising with Max Fried, and then at the end of the 5th and the start of the 6th, my opponent just started figuring him out. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through the 6th inning with him. Make a play, Volpe. Make a play. Make a play. Nice. I am going to try to let Max Fried finish off the 6th inning just for the sake of this video. But if I do give up another run or another hit, he's gone. Yep. All right. That's got to be it. I'm going to go to Luis Hill. Wow. That is a ballsy take on 3-2, man. What is going on? All of a sudden, this guy became ridiculously tough to get out. Hit him at second. Yeah, he messed up on the base paths a little bit. That's nice. Oh, yes, I got him to chase. He took the lead, but that inning could have been a lot worse. Let's answer back right now. Anthony Volpe, that's probably going to be a double. He's now a triple away from the cycle. What a job at the leadoff spot. Now, the MVP has to step up here. I really got postseason Judge. It's also a very good pitch. Oh, man. That is not a bad swing. It's just right to the shortstop. Stanton, get down. Get down. Giancarlo Stanton continues his heroics. He steps up and ties the game. Austin Wells. Don't look at the PCI. I think that was a glitch. I think that was actually a perfect swing. But I think the game bugged. And now after both starters kind of lost their touch, this becomes a bullpen game here in the 7th. Yeah, he's late. I don't think so, Lindor. Not here. Judge isn't going to be able to rob this. He's going to get one of the runs back. Judge was close. That's just a Yankee Stadium right field home run right there. Oh, that's a great swing from Ben Rice, dude. That sucks. Nice AB Dominguez. There you go. That was a good pitch on 3-2. I don't really know how I took that. Oh, dude, am I late? Oh, my God. That should have been sent 8 rows up in right field. Let's see if Volpe can get his cycle. Ooh. Damn it. Nice pitch, dude. That forkball's so tough. What the hell was that pitch, man? How did I mess up that bad? And I got some big bats coming up in the 8th inning, man. Let's get this lead. Judge, come on. I don't think you needed to... I mean, what the fuck? Oh, man, that hit his freaking wrist. What an annoying inning. Oh, this is a tough play for Volpe. He's not going to make it. He did the... No, he's safe. Oh. Okay. Well, down 2 in the 9th. I just swung at ball 4. That's foul. Well, that was annoying. This guy literally scored in every inning from the 5th inning on. What the fuck is up with the Yankees in the 5th inning?